Yo, Zixu. I have been busting my ass.
Dave Ray, what's got you in such a rush?
I brought you a weapon.
Well, didn't you already give it to me in the office?
I felt that might not be enough. Think about it. You sent Wei Long to jail 5 years ago. But now, he ain't a punk no more. Guy's the head of Long Shi gang. He hated your guts for sure. Today, his gang is hosting the parade of Penate. His men gonna jam the street. Is he gonna cooperate with your investigation? Not a chance. It's gonna be ugly.
Thanks, man. I appreciate the concern.
Never mind. Long Shi Town is a party today. The streets are full of food stalls. I'm just here for the feast. Here, this is for you. Be careful, man. If the chump and his men make a fuss, don't hesitate. Just do what you have to do.
You know I can handle myself.
You're right. Still, be careful. I'll see you later.
Later.
I hear there's a stew pork restaurant in town that's out of this world.
Hi there, Xiang Zixu. I'm Mona, the senior mission intel agent on this case. I will provide you with the intel in this operation.
Greetings, Mona. Pleased to meet you.
Liu Xin is my supervisor. You saw many well-known cases with her. I'm honored to be part of your team.
You're being too polite.
Wei Long is currently at the bridge and enjoying the pageant with his underlings. Keep going and cross the barricade. You'll see him once you get down there. Given your skills, this shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you, Mona. What do you know about the Parade of Penate?
The city god of Long Shi Town embarks on his annual tour on the 5th day of the 6th month of the lunar calendar. People also call it the Parade of Penate. To ensure a year of fortune free of calamities, temple crews will organize a rich and colorful parade along the canal. The Long Shi gang grew pretty quickly in the past few years. They donated vast sums for 3 years running. This fest cost them $50 million alone.
Thank you, Mona. That bit of intel is actually quite useful.
I will keep an eye out on things and update you as we go along. Be safe. I'll see you later.
You too. Be careful. Wei Long.
Oh, well, if it isn't the great detective Xiang Zixu. To what do I owe this pleasant surprise? I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to see our little holiday celebration.
This reporter's name is Lisbeth.
Hot.
She disappeared 2 days ago.
It's too bad I never got to see her with my own eyes. Did any of you see her?
Never saw her, boss.
You hear that? Now if there's nothing else, piss off.
Her co-workers say that you're the last person she interviewed.
I said you can piss off.
You may have heard. We're investigating a murder involving several of your people. If you don't cooperate, I can move this up the chain. Then come back with a search warrant and take you down. If we do it that way, I'm afraid your extravagant parade of Penate might hit a few snags.
Screw you! You think you can threaten me on my own turf? Don't think I forgot about our grudge from 5 years ago. Who do you think you are? You're just a petty detective. What the hell are you all looking at? Put the word out. Whoever kills him gets a 500K reward.
Damn, the
pain.
You asshole! Shit! Man down! F this shit! Man down!
Grenade! You lost a man!
Damn it! You asshole!
Don't shoot. Xiang Zixu.
A robot? Why do you know me?
I'm a cyborg, actually. The name's Funk, and I'm a black market dealer. I know Dave Ray from your office.
You know Dave? How?
I have a store at the North Latal market of Dragon City. Dave pays me occasional visits to buy a few weapon chips or parts you can't get from the open market.
Well, North Huaqiang is the place for chips, circuitry, and other electronic parts. Techie like him who just arrived at Dragon City must feel as though he's hit a gold mine. Why are you here?
I do business, and business is always better at troubled places. You seem to have a row with the Noxie gangsters. Do you want to check out my wares? They'll help you.
Fine, let me take a look.
But first things first, I gotta tell you that Noxie gangsters buy things from me as well.
You're quite the businessman, I guess. I suppose you'll sweep the battlegrounds afterwards for weapons and loot.
Fucking hell! If only I knew.
Arm!
You fucking mofo! We just lost the dude! Damn! They got my hand!
Fucking hell!
What the fuck?
Damn, that's brutal.
Damn, that's... They got one of us! Man down! Man down!
Not bad.
Fuck off! This fucking hurts! They got one of us!
Impressive.
Xiang Zixu, come after me again and you'll regret it!
Try running again and I'll break your damn legs.
I really never saw the bitch! Now piss off! Kill him!
Bring it on, big guy.
Nice! My leg!
I can do this again! What the fuck? They got one of us!
What's wrong? No more running?
Yeah, how much do you make in a month? I'll give you $1 million and we're even. Deal?
What was it that I just said? I'll catch you and break your damn legs.
I really don't know where that reporter is! Don't come any closer! One more step and I'll jump!
Go ahead. I won't stop you.
Oh shit!
Hi there, Zixu. Can you swing by the office today? The director is looking for you. Hi, it's me. This isn't anything important. I saw the mail you sent me. I don't want to undergo the spinal neurosurgery you mentioned. I know you want the best for me, and I know this new tech looks pretty effective. But please, just let me think about it for a while.
Zixu, you've finally come. It's been a while. How have you been? Zixu, you're finally here. Sorry to call you in on a Sunday.
Hey, after all this time away, you're treating me like a stranger now.
You're in a much better mood than I expected.
I can't stay depressed forever. Anyway, what case is too hard for the great Liu Xi?
Another reporter went missing after her vehicle was hacked. She's a reporter with the Dragon City Daily and the mayor's daughter. The mayor is a good friend and college classmate of the director. This reporter was like a daughter to him.
Wait, this reporter. What's her name again?
Lisbeth.
It can't be.
You know her?
I don't know her. But what I'm about to say might surprise you.
Tell me about it.
Wei Long is the last person she interviewed.
You piqued my curiosity, and now you have my attention. This is a new case. Who gave you this intel?
I was startled awake this morning by a dream. I remember it vividly. I went to Longxi Town to look for Wei Long and investigate this case.
You mean you dreamt of looking for Wei Long in Longxi Town? Quit messing around and tell me who gave you the intel.
I'm not joking. I'm confused too. I'll just have to talk to Wei Long in Longxi Town.
Go on, keep messing with me. Parade of Penate is being held in Longxi Town today. The event is sponsored by the Longxi gang. One more thing. As you already know, Wei Long is the last person that Lisbeth interviewed. There's bad blood between you from 5 years ago, and now he's the head of the Longxi gang. There's no way he will cooperate willingly. Head over to Dave Ray's in a bit to get a weapon.
Understood. I'll leave soon.
I sent the detailed brief to the terminal outside the office for you. Remember to give it a read. Go upstairs and check in with the director before you leave.
Great.
Zixu, you're back. Thank you for coming back for this case.
Hi, Director.
It's been a while. You lost weight. I take it Liu Xin already filled you in on the case brief?
Yes. I'm going to start investigating soon.
To be honest, this case puzzles me. Many reporters have gone missing, and not a single one of them has been found. I watched that girl grow up. Please do everything you can to help.
Don't worry. I'll do everything I can to bring Lisbeth back.
Weapon loaded.
Hey, Zixu, you're finally back. I've heard you're going to Longxi Town to take out the most ruthless gang there. Got something good for you. Just think of it as a welcome gift. Let's see what you can do. Zixu, my man, I missed you.
Dave Ray, good to see you. You find me new food during my absence?
I'm glad you asked. I've been bugging Liu Xin since you've been gone. She says I'm making her gain weight from all the food. The quality of my diet has taken a significant hit. So, did you take Lisbeth's case?
Yep. And now, I need your weapon support.
No problem. I've got your firepower covered. Just let me know if you're looking for any weapons or upgrades.
There's bad blood between me and Wei Long, so he is not likely to cooperate. What weapon do you think I should use to persuade him?
I prepared some weapons for you. They're all reliable. Pick whichever you like.
Greetings, Xiang Zixu. I'm Mona, the Senior Mission Intel Officer assigned to offer you assistance.
Greetings, Mona. Pleased to meet you.
Wei Long is currently at the bridge and viewing the Parade of Penate with his underlings. Follow the way to my left and cross the barricade. You'll see him there. I know you crossed Wei Long's path 5 years ago. Many things have changed ever since Wei took over the gang. Do you want to know more?
Tell me everything you have.
Ever since Wei Long murdered Chao Liu and took over Longxi gang 5 years ago, the Triad exploded in size. They're now an army of over 30,000 strong, with an estimated annual revenue of 10 billion. In addition to extortion, money laundering, smuggling, drug dealing, and other illegal businesses, Longxi Gang has also had its hands in real estate and other legal pursuits. You might be surprised to know that they're into livestock business and own a dozen or so animal farms as well.
Wei Long seems quite the entrepreneur.
Wei Long is a cunning and deceitful individual. But I have to admit that he's got a keen mind for business.
Thank you for the valuable intel, Mona. I'm off to find Wei Long.
Be careful out there.
This fucking hurt! What the fuck? Be careful! What the hell are you all looking at? Put the word out. Whoever kills him gets a 500K reward.
Fuck you.
They got one of us!
We just...
My leg!
Greetings, Xiang Zixu.
Well met, Funk.
I've been watching you fight for a while. I can give you a few tips.
Great.
You should have noticed that some enemies might flash red or yellow during the fight.
Yeah, I did notice that.
You probably have no idea what that means. I'll explain it to you. Enemies go red when their e-brain releases a load of adrenaline into their systems. They won't feel any pain when hit during this time. Your attacks can still do damage, but won't interrupt their attacks. You should evade them for a while since they'll keep swinging even when hit. Enemies go yellow when they activate the gold mantle chip. It usually happens when they use special moves or adopt defensive postures. While the chip is active, attacking them won't achieve anything. Try conserving your stamina and bullets when that happens.
Thanks, Funk. That's some really useful info.
No problem, Zixu. Just buy these weapons for me, would you? Hehe.
Fucking idiot. You fucking worm. Let's go! Okay. Fuck you,
idiot!
We got one more dude! You hit like a... How pathetic. I got careless. Fucking hell. Damn, awesome. Fuck this.
Nice one. F this shit. Man down.
We just lost a dude.
Xiang Zixu, don't think you're so tough! I'm going to destroy you!
Confirm this purchase.
Try running again and I'll break your damn legs.
I really never saw the bitch! Now piss off! Kill him!
Bring it on, big guy.
I underestimated you!
Damn, the pain. My arm! Cool ass brutality. Damn, that's brutal. Cool ass brutality.
You think I'm afraid of you, Xiang Zixu? We'll see who's more scared.
Hi, Mona. Why are you here?
Sorry, this door took me a while to hack open.
So you're the one who opened the door for me? I was just running out of ideas about it.
Seeing you fight that augmented opponent got me quite worried.
Thanks for your concern. How much do you know about that big guy?
Well, I'm really surprised that you managed to beat him. These people are extremely strong professionals. Dragon City has plenty of mutant boxing tournaments. Many old professionals who refuse to retire often turn to mutagens to keep their careers going. These mutant boxing matches are extremely cruel and bloody. You obviously saw how mutagen users can use strange abilities, such as electrical or flaming attacks. Such spectacles often draw larger crowds. This man is definitely a professional mutant boxer that Wei Long hired.
How many fighters did Wei Long hire?
I believe he's got more than one of them.
I should go after Wei Long. I'm not letting him get away with this.
Be safe. Try to avoid fights with such opponents.
Damn it! I just want to go home. Fucking idiot!
Fuck you.
You motherfucker! If only I knew. You asshole! Fuck! Motherfucker! They got one!
Try hitting me where it hurts.
Fuck that! I'm tight and tight!
Impressive.
Fucking mofo! Motherfucker! Fuck! My arm! You think I'm afraid of you, Xiang Zixu? We'll see who is more scared. I advise you not to get involved in this, or you'll die a very tragic death!
It's lucky you got back safe, Zixu. Longxi town is a mess right now.
Did we get any leads from the mercenaries that kidnapped Wei Long?
The intel unit analyzed the images you sent. They're bionic human mercenaries from Koga Industry.
That Japanese company? The large multinational security company?
Yes. Koga Industry is a global leader in the private security sector, offering both individual and corporate-level security solutions with their bionic human products. It's a family business, founded in 1979. The director of Koga Industry is a Japanese entrepreneur named Shizue Ogata. She's also 107 years old. Shizue Ogata co-founded the business with her husband, Hiroin Ogata, in 1979, but Hiroin passed away 20 years ago at the age of 93 due to organ failure. Tompson technology hadn't perfected its core organ transplant technique back then. But Shizue can now use it to keep herself alive. Businesses are extremely competitive in the security sector. The Ogata family fought hard to maintain their monopoly at the early stage. Some family members even sacrificed their lives to achieve this. Shizue's lost all 4 of her children during the early expansion phase of the business. She now has only her 3 grandchildren left. One of them got into the film industry, one is a playboy, and the eldest is Hiroyuki Ogata. Hiroyuki Ogata is a highly skilled warrior who would do anything for the family. But he lacked business acumen and was made the commander of Koga forces instead. With none of her grandchildren competent enough to take over, the old lady had no choice but to continue leading the family business.
From what I've heard, Koga Industries' corporate creed is to follow the Bushido spirit, be loyal to its clients and agreements, and attach great importance to its corporate image. They're very selective of their clients. Why would they provide security for a gang member like Wei Long? Forget it. I'll take a trip to Koga now.
Easy, man. There's new intel about Lisbeth. The intel unit's AI, codename Fawn, finally ran through all of the surveillance cameras in Dragon City. By comparing every frame of all the video footage over the last few hours, the final location of Lisbeth's car can more or less be confirmed. Ditch Village, an abandoned village 40 kilometers away from the firm.
Ditch Village? I remember past reports of an epidemic there, and all the villagers were evacuated. Now that place is cordoned off and abandoned. Why would Lisbeth go there?
We sent a drone to take some video clips. The village was completely deserted and no useful intel was collected. Based on these 2 leads, where do you think will be most worth investigating?
Zixu, I saw the Longxi town brief. Good work.
Hi, Director. Sorry about the mess.
What's most important is that you come back in one piece. Don't worry about the rest. We already sent a team in to take care of it. Liu Xin told me there's 2 leads to follow now. It's your choice.
I'm going to...
You don't need to fill me in on the details. Just go for it. Let me know.
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
Zixu, my man, you alright? I heard you tore the Longxi gang a new one last night.
I'm fine, thanks to the weapons you gave me.
I should have given you more ammo.
I have some clues. I plan to continue the mission.
Let's see what I can set you up with.
Quit hiding. I see you.
Hi, Zixu. There you are.
Hi, Mona. See those tripwires in the ground? Try not to touch them.
I noticed the wires, as well as a few villagers stumbling about this place. I can't really understand their dialect.
What do you know about Ditch Village?
Ditch is a mountaintop settlement about 40 kilometers from Dragon City. Most villagers work at a local livestock farm before the epidemic. Tompson Technology used to be one of their major clients. The company would buy animals from them for lab testing. Despite having such rich clients, the livestock business was not profitable. Many villagers were in debt, and life wasn't exactly great. Soon later, the media reported an epidemic that broke out in the village and claimed many lives. Tompson Technology donated a large sum of money to help the survivors, mostly children and the elderly. They were allowed to relocate to Dragon City.
It seems Tompson is quite the philanthropist.
Well, Tompson Tech does act in mysterious ways. Rumors claimed that Tompson deliberately ended their livestock purchase orders from Ditch. Many villagers already took out loans to raise more animals to sell to Tompson. They ended up unable to pay off their debts. Tompson then came back and bought out the entire place. Zixu, can you hear people reciting some sort of mantra?
No, I don't hear anything.
Well, the sound is coming from below. There are plenty of people down there. It looks pretty scary.
There's a bridge below the window on the right, but the door to the bridge has been blocked. I can try going through the window instead.
I won't recommend it. The bridge looks really old and unsafe.
But there's no other way.
Try to be careful.
What are you doing here, friend?
Looking for a girl.
A girl? Look around. Is this a place where a girl would come?
What happened to these people? What did you do to them?
You sure ask a lot of questions, and I don't have time to waste chatting with a dead man. Dodge it if you can!
Hey, wake up! Wake up! Help me! Save me! Don't leave me alone here!
Don't be afraid. I'm a detective. You're safe.
Those animals. Wei Long sent you to find me.
You know Wei Long? What are you doing here?
I'm Wei Long's girlfriend. I haven't seen him in months. And the asshole called me last night, saying he was hunted, and I need to meet him at Koga Industry. My car went out of control and took me here. Kidnapped by those pervs.
Have you seen this girl?
No. Please take me out of here. If I stay here any longer, I'm gonna go crazy.
I'm taking you away now. What happened to that guy in the long robe and the others?
You were out of it for a while. I think they all left.
Zixu, the mission footage you sent back from Ditch Village was shocking. Hundreds of malformed gathered in an underground factory. This is no ordinary case. The relevant agencies have already sent teams there. Even though it's now deserted and the computer equipment was destroyed, we still managed to dig up a lot of valuable information. I'm sorry to ramble like this. You had a rough time of it, falling off of that bridge. Are you all right?
It's fine. Do we have any further intel on that mystery man?
Yes. Listen to this. It will shock you. Song Boyong, famous missing person, 51 years old, postdoctoral researcher in computer science and prodigy in the field of AI research. He previously founded a successful AI company. His wife is Yang Huijie, former chief biologist of Tompson Technology. Yang Huijie resigned in 2036 and was killed in a robbery homicide soon after. 1 year after his wife passed, Song Boyong sold his company and disappeared.
Who killed Yan Huijie?
Archival records indicate that Yang Huijie's murderer was Wei Long, who at the time was still a low-level thug in the Longxi gang. Wei Long spent 5 years in prison for the crime. It was later proven that Yang Huijie's true killer was Xiao Liu, the boss of the Longxi gang at the time. Wei Long had simply volunteered to take the fall. Infighting broke out in the Longxi gang soon after Wei Long was released from prison, and Wei Long took the opportunity to kill Xiao Liu. That was the time you arrested him.
I may have arrested Wei Long, but someone hired a top-notch team of lawyers to defend him and successfully cleared his name. Once out of prison, Wei Long shot to power in the Longxi gang. Speaking of Wei Long, how was the girl who came back from Ditch Village?
That girl was just in shock. She's been injected with heavy sedatives, so she'll be fine now. She keeps lying because she doesn't trust us, and we have no legitimate reason to keep her here. I let her go.
What?
But I tapped her phone. She contacted Wei Long shortly after leaving. She arranged to meet Wei Long at the Tang Dynasty Hotel at 8 o'clock tonight.
I knew I could count on you, Liu Xin. I'm heading to Tang Dynasty Hotel.
I sent a tail to investigate the Tang Dynasty Hotel. Wei Long has many guards there. If this op gets out of control, we may not need to get Wei Long back in order to learn where Lisbeth is.
You mean his e-brain?
Right. According to the law, memories stored in an e-brain can be admitted as evidence at trial, unless the data is a copy. In order to prevent false memories, the secret key created when an e-brain is installed is matched with the DNA, making it easy to confirm whether or not the data is a copy.
If it really comes down to it, just rip the e-brain out of his neck, and we'll have all the information inside his brain about Lisbeth.
Tang Dynasty Hotel is one of the most luxurious hotels in Dragon City, and serves the most prestigious high society. I prepared a tuxedo for you to blend in.
Time to greet the upper class. I'm leaving now.
Zixu, you're back. This visit to Ditch Village really uncovered something big.
Yeah, and the issue with Wei Long has been settled.
Good work. I know it wasn't easy.
Thank you. I'll go find him soon.
Be safe out there. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
Zixu, I saw your combat footage from Ditch Village. I was slack-jawed when those huge malformed showed up. Are you really okay after that big fall?
I was a little dazed after hitting the ground, and those malformed were a bit scary. Luckily, I was able to quickly get a hold of myself.
What happened in Ditch Village was really, really bad. I heard Wei Long has a ton of guards in the Tang Dynasty Hotel. I have some new gear for you. See if there's any you like.
Thanks, Dave Ray. Let's grab a bite together when this is all over.
Deal.
Hi, Zixu. Your timing's perfect. Wei Long just booked floors 9 through 11 of Tang Dynasty Hotel. They'll be up there.
That guy is way too much money for his own good.
Be careful. He has men at every floor looking around for you. He even hired a group of mercenaries called the Black Tiger Corps.
Koga Industry won't dirty their hands. Wei had no choice but to hire the Black Tigers.
The Black Tigers would do anything for money. They're brutal and merciless. Practice extreme caution.
I just fought a few of them. Thanks for the reminder.
Oh. Shit! I was so close! Motherfucker! If I only knew! Attack! Nothing lost to do!
fucking ace!
They got one of them! Man down!
Watch this!
Someone's hunting time! Someone's hurt! Fuck
you, it's trash!
Ready to kill! Fuck you! Hi! Damn it! You motherfucker!
Yes, they got my hair! You're good. I give up. I'll give you 20 million to just walk away, okay? 20 million! You'll be set for life!
Like I said before, try to run again, and I'll break your damn legs!
Holy shit! You're the most stubborn, most arrogant dumbass I've ever seen! You shouldn't be a detective, and you shouldn't get involved in other people's business, and you definitely shouldn't mess with me! Your daughter's death, your wife's paralysis, it was all your fault!
What did you say?
That car accident? I set it up! At first, I only wanted to kill you, but 5 years ago, you just wouldn't let me go! I'm warning you, if you don't piss off right now, that paralyzed wife of yours is gonna die an even more painful death!
You're about to pay for what you've done! All of the suffering they endured, I'm gonna make you pay back 10, no, 100-fold!
Fucking hell! My fucking leg! You motherfucker!
Fuck you!
You motherfucker! My leg! There! Fuck!
What the fuck?
You fucking what?
My fucking leg! Take care of my family! Fucking hell! We got a man down! Kill him!
Fucking you! My fucking
It's a mofo that tripped a mine! I got grenades!
Fucking hell!
Man down! Fucking it! It's this! My leg! fucking hand!
Damn it!
Damn! Fuck my arm!
Damn, the pain.
Ready to turn!
Big ol'
My hand! Die!
Fuck you. Look, they got one of our dudes! Not bad at all. Impressive.
Oh, damn the pain! Fucking Mama. Mama. They got one of us! Motherfucker!
Man down! Your fucking leg!
Man!
Die!
Fuck! Die, motherfucker!
How pathetic.
Shooting! Fucking leg! My hand!
Fuck this!
Man down! Man down!
Zixu, look down. Get him off that thing before he can control it.
What the hell is taking so long? Quit dilly-dallying and hurry the hell up! You see that, Xiang Zixu? You don't think I was prepared for that? Killing me won't be so easy! You can't even scratch me! I'm going to crush you! Just fucking die already! You mofo, why don't you just die? I'm going to pulverize you! I'm going to crush you! You seem eager for a few rabid dogs! I'm going to pulverize you! I'm going to crush you! Did you with this missile, idiot!
And this one is for my wife!
Holy shit, that hurt! Take me to jail. But I'm warning you, I have powerful backers. Just like 5 years ago, the lawyers will argue my case and get me off the hook. There's not a thing you can do about it. You won't get anything from me.
I don't need you alive. Your e-brain has records of all the info I need!
What? What the hell are you planning?
This is for my dead daughter!
Zixu, I'm sorry. If you aren't ready yet.
Please, tell me everything you have.
Okay. The intel unit extracted tons of shocking data from Wei Long's e-brain. Based on this info and our previous leads, the entire case can now be pieced together. Boyong, Tompson Technology, and Wei Long are doing dreadful, evil things. There's a lot of information. Which lead do you want to hear about first? I should have thought of him sooner. He's a top expert in the field of AI. Using AI to carry out such brilliant car hackings would be a snap for him. Do you remember that Lisbeth's car was spotted in Ditch Village? The intel unit ran tests on her car. It was hacked. It appears Boyong wanted to kidnap Lisbeth, but failed because only Wei Long's girlfriend was in the car. The methods used to take Lisbeth's car bear striking resemblance to those used in the recent car hackings in Dragon City.
Why would Boyong work with Wei Long? Didn't the Longxi gang kill his wife?
Strictly speaking, his wife was killed by Xiao Liu, the former head of the Longxi gang, and Xiao Liu was killed by Wei Long. Wei Long's e-brain saved this memory. Boyong went to Wei Long to ask permission to enter Ditch Village. Song claimed that the AI he trained could control the frantic organ growers. Right now, Wei Long is troubled by the manic insanity of the people being used to grow organs in Ditch Village. In exchange, Boyong needs to use their brains to perform AI research. Naturally, Wei Long didn't believe him, but Boyong wouldn't give up. He said he could do anything to prove his abilities, like making cars lose control. For some reason, Wei Long suddenly remembered his grudge with you. He told Boyong to cause the car crash and kill you. I'm sorry, Zixu.
Boyong.
Boyong connected his AI to the e-brains of the manic organ growers in Ditch Village, and to Wei Long's satisfaction, they immediately grew calm. What remains unclear is what Boyong wants those malformed people for, and what his true goals are. Tompson Technology and Wei Long are up to some very shady business. Lisbeth was investigating Tompson Technology before she went missing.
Why would a biotech company like Tompson Technology protect Wei Long?
Tompson Technology has been protecting Wei Long for the last 5 years. 5 years ago, infighting broke out among the Longxi gang and Wei Long killed the former boss, Xiao Liu. You captured Wei Long, and Tompson Technology provided him with a powerful team of lawyers to get him off the hook. After that, Tompson Technology helped Wei Long secure his grip over the Longxi gang.
What is the deal between Wei Long and Tompson Technology?
Organ transplants. Tompson Tech's largest profits currently come from organ transplants. They claim to grow human organs in the bodies of chimpanzees, but we saw the truth in Wei Long's e-brain. The key human organs that Tompson Technology sells on the market aren't from chimps at all. They're grown in humans. It seems Tompson Technology only has the tech to grow human limbs in chimps. They still haven't figured out how to grow key organs.
You mean that the last time I went to Ditch Village, those deformed people that I saw with multiple limbs and exposed organs they're vessels used by Tompson Technology to harvest organs? That's totally insane! Are they all villagers of Ditch Village? They were coerced into using their own bodies to grow organs for others?
This is why they supported Wei Long. They needed a criminal gang to carry out this dirty work. Tompson Technology used the threat of the Longxi gang, while simultaneously luring villagers with a payment of 1 million and a promise to settle their children and relatives in Dragon City. Lured by this kind of benefits, the residents of Ditch Village had no choice but to sign the agreement. The poor villagers used their bodies to grow organs. Once injected with the mutation reagent, they began to grow extra organs. The mutation reagent has side effects. Many of the villagers suffered from strange symptoms. They experienced gangrene, mutations, mental decline, and insanity. Their suffering is unbearable. Not only villagers. Wei Long also kidnapped people he hated, took them to Ditch Village where they were injected with a reagent to turn them into vessels for organ growth.
Those animals!
The evidence in Wei Long's e-brain is enough to take down Tompson Tech and throw everyone involved in prison.
Where is Lisbeth now? Is she safe?
Infighting broke out in the Longxi gang within 1 hour of Wei Long's death. The second and third chiefs fought each other for control. The second chief lost and kidnapped Lisbeth to Fengli walled city in Longxi town, planning to extort the mayor for 100 million and then flee. If the ransom is not paid by 4:15 this afternoon, she will be killed.
Thank you, Liu Xin. I have all the intel I need. I'm going to Longxi town now to save Lisbeth.
I'm going to sort through the evidence in Wei Long's e-brain so the director can approve it and send it to the prosecutors. You be careful out there.
Zixu, I'm sorry about what happened to you and your family. We won't let Boyong and Tompson Technology get away with it, even if it takes every last resource we have.
Thanks, Director. I'm going to save Lisbeth now.
And thank you, Zixu. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
Zixu, that bastard Wei Long finally paid the price.
Thanks, Dave Ray.
The Longxi gang is consumed with infighting. It's a mess. You're going to Longxi town next. You should stock up on ammo before you go. Let me know if you need anything.
Give Wei Long's e-brain to me.
Who are you?
I have your wife, Suenjun. Listen to her voice.
Zixu, no matter what you are doing, don't let my safety affect your decision. I've been exhausted these last few months, so this may not be the worst result. At least I can eventually be with Xiaowan.
I won't let anyone hurt you. Don't hurt her! You hear me?
Bring Wei Long's e-brain to these coordinates before 6 o'clock tonight, or you'll only get her corpse.
Do not hurt her! You hear me?
Zixu, he hung up. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect Wenjuin beforehand. The intel unit analyzed Wenjuin's voice on the phone call. It really is her.
Where are the coordinates they sent?
Koga Industries sea base. This is an abandoned oil well that Koga Industry bought and renovated into a training base for bionic mercenaries. It's 80 kilometers from the firm. I already discussed it with the director. Take Wei Long's e-brain and go save Wenjuin.
Wouldn't we lose all of the evidence from our investigations that way? Dragon City law dictates that only information directly restored from e-brains can be admitted as evidence.
With all the intel we got from Wei Long's e-brain, there must be some new information that can take Tompson Technology down.
Thanks, Liu Xin. Give my thanks to the director.
Be careful out there, Zixu.
It looks like there's something else you want to tell me. What happened?
Damn it. Now may not be a good time.
Please, tell me.
The drone we sent captured an image of Boyong 3 minutes ago. He's leading a group of deformed villagers to Fengli walled city where Lisbeth is being held. All the cameras in Longxi town have stopped functioning. He must have used his AI to hack all of the security systems. We even lost connections with the drone.
Shit! Why now? He's going after Lisbeth.
He had previously hacked into Lisbeth's car, so your guessing should be right. But we don't know what he wanted from Lisbeth.
He's capable of hacking all nearby security devices. If he takes Lisbeth away, we may not be able to find her ever.
Go save Wenjuin. I'll send an armed squad to rescue Lisbeth in Longxi Town.
How long does it take to get from Longxi Town to Koga Sea Base?
Don't waste your time on it. There's no way you can do it. Imagine if you had to find Lisbeth within 1 hour. Longxi Town is a complete mess, and Song Boyong showed up there with a group of people. And it's pouring rain there right now. Who knows what else could happen? Don't risk Wenjuin's life.
You're Xiang Zixu. Did you bring Wei Long's e-brain? I'm quite interested in your story. They say you're a powerful fighter. My men will take your wife back now. I want to fight you, on that platform in the distance. If you don't come, I will order my men to kill her. Naturally, I won't kill an innocent without reason. If you aren't strong enough to survive my bionic human mercenaries and die on the way to meet me, I will still let your wife go. What do you say?
I accept your challenge.
See you soon. I hope you don't disappoint me.
Promise me you'll come back alive.
taken care of, Wenjuin. She's safe.
Thank you for everything. I'm going to save Lisbeth now. What's the situation in Longxi Town?
Unfortunately, Song Boyong's men killed the detective sent to Longxi Town to search for her. Lisbeth was also strangled to death. Song Boyong has already left Longxi Town. The intel unit brought Lisbeth's corpse back.
Does that mean that it's all over? And Song Boyong has extinguished all of our efforts?
It's not over yet. The intel unit analyzed Lisbeth's e-brain. Even though Song Boyong reformatted it, we were still able to recover some data. Lisbeth's e-brain once contained the root permissions for Tompson Technology's AI. Logs indicate the last thing she did before dying was transfer the root permissions to Song Boyong.
Why would Lisbeth have root permissions to Tompson Technology's AI?
Tompson Technology's former CTO, David, is her ex-boyfriend. That's the male corpse you found in Ditch Village. I suspect that David gave her the root permissions before he died.
What can Song Boyong do with root permissions to Tompson Technology's AI?
That depends on what he wants to do. A company as large as Tompson Technology requires the best AI to manage their enormous amount of data. Song Boyong may want more than just revenge against Tompson Technology. He may want total control over it.
I need to make a trip to Tompson Technology. Director, I'm sorry. Lisbeth died because of the decision I made. And we lost the important evidence on Wei Long's e-brain.
Don't blame yourself, Zixu.
I'm going to go to Tompson Technology, confront Song Boyong, and get to the bottom of this.
If you get a chance, please make him pay for killing Lisbeth.
I will.
Stay calm and be safe. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
Great work saving Wenjuin, Zixu.
I let you down. I couldn't bring Lisbeth back.
Don't say that. I saw the combat footage of the detectives who died trying to save Lisbeth. Sung Boyong may be even more dangerous than Hiroyuki Ogata. If you fight him, the outcome will be hard to predict.
What weapons do you suggest?
I prepared some for you. Pick whichever you like. Great work saving...
Hello. How may I assist you?
If I were you, I would leave work right about now.
Mona, what's the situation like over at Tompson Technology?
Zixu, some Boyong is leading ditch villagers on a rampage through the Tompson Tech corporate building. He's trying to devour the Tompson AI with the AI he created. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll go look for Song Boyong. Stay vigilant.
You too.
Mona, can you tell me how Sung Boyong planned this attack?
Sung Boyong released false intel to the lead security officer of Tompson Tech before he arrived. Koga bionic ninjas stationed in the Tompson Tech building were successfully deployed elsewhere to carry out his bogus mission. He then appeared in the lobby. Then dozens of livestock transport trucks filled with ditch villagers backed into the building, smashed through the lobby doors and unloaded their cargo. Sung then blocked all comm signals coming out of Tompson Tech. Most of the security bionics did not receive news of the attack. The SWAT also arrived late.
What do you think of his plan?
Rough. It leaves him too little time to retreat.
That's what I'm afraid of.
He probably wasn't just planning on devouring the Tompson AI. I think he wants to create a bigger mess after seizing the AI.
I must find him quickly and stop him.
Welcome to Tompson Technology Biotest Center. Should I introduce this place to you?
It'll be great.
Tompson Tech managed to perfect the tech for growing human organs and limbs in chimpanzees. Once you open the door, you'll see the experimental animals used for this purpose. There are chimpanzees with carefully selected genes. Their living quarters are pretty good if you ask me.
Just like Kobe beef cattle in Japan. Music and beer, right?
That's right. These apes live far better than the people in Ditch Village.
This is Tompson Technology's terminal AI. Soon you will be able to devour it, and gain control over all of Tompson Technology's data. If only it wasn't for Xiang Zixu. We only got 40% of the permissions from Lisbeth. It will take some time to crack. There's no hurry. We've already made it this far. We can wait a little longer. Yummy, yummy! I've consumed Tompson Technology's AI computational power and all stored data. Now, I can control anyone who received an organ transplant.
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
My wife's name is Yan Huye. 10 years ago, she was your chief genetics scientist. She developed technology to grow human organs in apes and prevent transplant rejection by injecting an immune-regulating nanosensor.
Yan Huijie quit years ago. What does she have to do with your coming here? And why did you bring all these mutated people? To attack our company?
Still feigning ignorance. My wife developed the technology to grow common human organs in apes. But the technology to transplant vital human organs was never solved. You secretly used her tech to test growing organs in human bodies, and the tests succeeded. She later found out your evil doing, and were to expose you, so you had her killed. Eager for success, and lusting for profits. Colluding with gangs to use intimidation. Using big orders and children's city residency, you lured the Ditch villagers. Forced by your underhanded tactics and trickery, Ditch Village had no choice but to accept the agreement, and let you use their bodies to grow organs. These deformed people I brought with me are the villagers that you harmed!
That's bullshit! Even if that crap is true, did you really think you'd be able to walk out of here alive?
We'll see who walks out of here alive today.
Quit wasting your time with this psycho. Guards, execute him! Guards, what the hell is going on?
Oh god!
Shit! How is this happening?
No!
Look at you now. I'm not going to kill you.
Mona, Song Boyong came up with a tech using human brains to provide his AI with more processing power. How can human brains be more powerful than the ubiquitous quantum computers we're seeing today?
We have yet to fully determine how the human brain works, but we believe that the human mind is the most complex quantum computer in existence. We believe that modern AIs are smarter than people, but in fact, we have yet to fully realize the potential of our own brains. It seems rather paradoxical for human minds to invent an AI that's smarter than us, don't you think? Song Boyong's human mind mining technology uses e-brains to accelerate brain functions and performance. This is not controlled by the brain itself. The tech actually enslaves the host consciousness to process additional data flow.
In other words, our brains will be controlled by other people to do their maths. Is there any risk to the host?
People have different mental capacities. Overtaxing the mind by subjecting it to complex algorithms might overload the brain. We're talking about schizophrenia in serious cases. If it goes beyond that, permanent brain damage might result.
I must stop this bastard.
You must. If Song Boyong devours the Tompson Tech AI, who knows what he'll do next?
defeat me! I don't feel pain! I can always get ahead of you! How much pain can you take?
You almost had your way. Almost.
Hi, Zixu. Care to visit the office today? Everyone misses you. When you weren't around, Dave Ray kept asking me to take him out for a meal. If this keeps going on, I will have to miss out on a few gym sessions. Zixu, you're back. How have you been?
Liu Xin, you need to investigate a man named Boyong. He's the one behind the disappearance of Lisbeth and all of the other missing persons.
How do you know about Lisbeth? And what's with investigating Boyong?
This is all the result of Boyong seeking revenge against Tompson technology. Tompson technology is using people to grow organs in Ditch Village. Boyong's wife was killed by Tompson technology.
Whoa, hang on. That's a lot of intel. Did you get all of that investigating during your time off?
No. I keep experiencing this over and over again. Every time I die, I wake up in my apartment this morning. Before I woke up today, I went to Tompson technology. Boyong turned the place upside down.
How am I supposed to believe all of this?
I'll go to Longxi town to find Wei Long now. Ultimately, he'll be rescued by people from Koga Industry. There's no way around it.
If that really is true, I'd be totally shocked.
Weapon loaded.
Gotta watch your ass! What the hell are you all looking at? Put the word out. Whoever kills him gets a 500k reward! Fuck, that hurts!
We lost a man! Fucking hell!
Ray, you asshole!
Try running again and I'll break your damn legs.
I really never saw the bitch! Now piss off! Kill him!
Bring it on, big guy.
Stand up like a man! I won't see the night again.
What's wrong? No more running?
Yeah, how much do you make in a month? I'll give you $1 million and we're even. Deal?
What was it that I just said? I'll catch you and break your damn legs.
I really don't know where that reporter is! Don't come any closer! One more step and I'll jump!
Go ahead. I won't stop you.
It's really too bad. I advise you not to get involved in this, or you'll die a very tragic death!
Zixu, Wei Long really was taken by Koga Industry. Also, the intel unit scanned all of the security cameras in Dragon City. Wen Juin was last seen in her home, and then it's as if she vanished into thin air. Do you have any clues for me?
After Wei Long dies, the Longxi gang will move Lisbeth to Fengli Walled City.
I'm sending someone there now to see if Lisbeth is being hidden in Fengli Walled City or somewhere nearby.
I hope I can find her soon. After Wei Long dies, Song Boyong will bring a team to kidnap Lisbeth. I'll be caught in a dilemma. Wen Jun will be kidnapped by Koga. I can either save Wen Jun, or first rescue Lisbeth within the time limit. But for now, I can only follow the Wei Long trail.
Are you going to Ditch Village to search for clues, or Koga Industry? Do you need me to repeat our intel on Ditch Village or Koga Industry?
I have all the intel I need. Thanks.
Ditch Village or Koga Industry. Where will you decide to investigate?
Zixu, I saw the Longxi town brief. Good work.
Hi, Director. Sorry about the mess.
What's most important is that you come back in one piece. Don't worry about the rest. We already sent a team in to take care of it. Liu Xin told me there's 2 leads to follow now. It's your choice.
I'm going to...
You don't need to fill me in on the details. Just go for it. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
Zixu, my man, you all right? Zixu, my man.
You've got guts. Stirring up trouble in Kunga industry.
Apologies, madam. I'm Detective Xiang Zixu from the Changshu Detective Office. Your mercenaries took Wei Long from me. He's a major suspect that we're after.
A petty detective. Working for a gangster? Wrecking havoc in my territory? What do you take Kunga industry for?
この探偵なかなか腕が見込みに値する。ぜひ俺に任せてください。
You must be the so-called top fighter of Dragon City, Hiroyuki Ogata, Koga commander. I know it's difficult to negotiate after all that's happened, but how about this? You and I have a contest. If I can last for 3 minutes against you, you hand over Wei Long. Deal?
You are interesting. I accept your challenge. But this isn't a competition. It's a battle to the death. I don't need 3 minutes. If you can survive against my blade for 1 minute, you win. Do you accept?
Looks like I have no other choice. And if you lose?
If I lose, I don't know where you get your confidence from. How about this? If you defeat me, to defend the honor of the samurai and my family, I will take my life itself.
あんた。おそばさん、戦闘に関して俺に任せられないことなんてありません。
You're called Xiang Zixu, right? Meet me in the courtyard of floor 32. Before that, you'll have to prove you have what it takes to make it up there.
How about if you lose, you hand over Wei Long?
You win. I underestimated you. I'll keep my word and pay the price.
I have no desire to take your life. Just tell me where Wei Long is.
刀を下ろせ。私はもう107歳だ。あんたたち孫3人。一人は映画を撮りに行って、一人は女に溺れて、一族のために何かしようとしてるのはあんただけ。だが、私から見ると、あんたは考えが足りん。今のように、一族の繁栄に必要なのは、たやすく命を賭けに出す、向こう水な人じゃない。必要なのは、知恵と責任感。まさかこの老いぼれを、いつまでも一族の世話を焼かせる気か。私はかねてより、我が一族を君に託そうと考えていた。だが、いつもそんな考えなしじゃ。どうやって安心して、一族のことを君に任せられるのか。
失望させてしまいまして、申し訳ございません。
You, the troublemaker. Wei Long is a parasite. If it wasn't for our business partner, I would have wiped him out. He was escorted to the Tang Dynasty Hotel. Go find him and never come back. Or you'll die a painful death. Understand?
Thank you, madam.
Zixu, I don't know how many loops you've been through, but you're clearly familiar with Hiroyuki Ogata's techniques.
It's true. After all these repetitions, I can feel myself getting stronger.
I hope you have the upcoming difficulties under control so that we can keep investigating Lisbeth and get to the bottom of this.
How are the co-workers who went to Fengli Walled City to save Lisbeth?
They set up an ambush and did some reconnaissance, but they can't confirm where Lisbeth was taken.
The team going to Fengli Walled City needs to be careful. If Song Boyong shows up, stay away from him. Song Boyong is capable of hacking all surveillance and comms near him. He can even influence people's minds through their e-brains. Song Boyong's AI can even take over people's bodies and twist their minds. It's terribly hard to reckon with.
Okay, I'll tell them.
What about Wenjun? Still no contact?
Still unable to reach, unfortunately.
That's strange. I'm starting to suspect that Wenjun is kidnapped before I leave for Longxi Town, and is only given to Koga after I kill Wei Long. This is just a baseless guess. I have no way to prove it, and no way to protect her beforehand.
At least you keep getting stronger. You're going to save her.
Thank you, Lu Xin. I'm going to the Tang Dynasty Hotel now to deal with Wei Long.
Zixu, you're back.
Hi, Director.
This mission is getting out of control. Be careful out there.
I already have a lead on Wei Long. I'm sure I can figure out where Lisbeth is soon.
Good work. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
I can't believe you proposed dueling Hiroyuki Ogata and actually won. I can't believe you proposed
You're good. I give up. I'll give you 20 million to just walk away, okay? 20 million! You'll be set for life!
I'm going to break your arms and rip out your e-brain.
You're insane! Why do you have it in for me?
I'm going to make you pay 1,000-fold for what you did to my family!
Ah, so you already know. Did one of my dumbass guys not keep his mouth shut? It doesn't matter. I'll just kill you. Then send that paralyzed wife of yours after you. What the hell is taking so long? Quit dilly-dallying and hurry the hell up! You see that, Xiang Zixu? You don't think I was prepared for that? Killing me won't be so easy!
And this one is for my wife!
Holy shit, that hurt! Take me to jail. But I'm warning you, I have powerful backers. Just like 5 years ago, the lawyers will argue my case and get me off the hook. There's not a thing you can do about it. You won't get anything from me.
I don't need you alive. Your e-brain is records of all the info I need!
What? What the hell are you planning?
This is for my dead daughter! Liu Xin, you analyzed all of Wei Long's memories. You know of the business between Wei Long, Song Boyong, and Tompson Technology, right?
The memories in Wei Long's brain really did give me and the intel unit a shock. You already know all this? What else do you know?
I will soon receive a phone call from Wenjun's kidnappers, threatening me to turn over Wei Long's e-brain before 6 o'clock tonight.
Then you must know that the number 2 of the Longxi gang sent an extortion message to the mayor. Lisbeth is in Fengli Walled City, and the deadline for the ransom is 4:15.
It's as if they planned it together.
What will you choose this time? Do you want to review the clues inside Wei Long's e-brain?
Thank you, Liu Xin. I have all the intel I need. I'm going to Longxi Town now to save Lisbeth.
I'm going to sort through the evidence in Wei Long's e-brain so the director can approve it and send it to the prosecutors. You be careful out there.
Say, sure, I'm sorry about what happened to you and your family. We won't let Song Boyong and Tompson Technology get away with it, even if it takes every last resource we have.
Thanks, Director. I'm going to save Lisbeth now.
And thank you, Tse Shua. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
Zixu, that bastard Wei Long finally paid the price.
Thanks, Dave Ray.
The Longxi gang is consumed with infighting. It's a mess. You're going to Longxi Town next. You should stock up on ammo before you go. Let me know if you need anything. Zixu, that
I have your wife, Wenjun. Listen to her voice.
Zixu, no matter what you are doing, don't let my safety affect your decision. I've been exhausted these last few months, so this may not be the worst result. At least I can eventually be with Xiaowan.
I won't let anyone hurt you. Don't hurt her! You hear me?
Bring Wei Long's E-brain to these coordinates before 6 o'clock tonight, or you'll only get her corpse.
Do not hurt her! You hear me?
Zixu, they already hung up. It was Wenjuin's voice. Do you know where these coordinates are?
I know. The Koga Sea Base, 80 kilometers away. If I go to Longxi Town now to save Lisbeth, I'll have a chance to save both of them, as long as I can do it within 1 hour.
It won't be so easy to go to Longxi Town and save Lisbeth. I received a report that Song Boyong is heading to Fengli Walled City at this very moment.
It is difficult. The three parties are fighting each other over there.
What will you do next?
There's too many of them!
Done for if this keeps up!
Forget this! I'm out of here!
Shit! Wait for me!
Don't leave me!
Need to reload! Cover me!
Hurry! I don't want to die! Holy shit! You almost killed me there. Finally safe now.
Fuck you! Die! Damn it! Xiang Zixu! Wei Long's already dead! What the hell are you doing in Longxi Town?
How do I get to Fengli Walled City?
Easy, easy! It's that way! I told you, just now let me go!
Scram!
Hi, Zixu. You're finally here. Comm signals here are being blocked. I couldn't get in touch with you or the office.
This place is too dangerous. How long did you wait here?
More than an hour, perhaps. Liu Xin told me you'll be here. Are you mad? You should go and save your wife.
I need to hurry to have a chance at saving Lisbeth.
That's too risky. Song Boyong is no ordinary man. He managed to block all comm signals in this place. And I also saw what you recorded. Malformed individuals with multiple limbs.
I'm in a hurry. You should be safe.
You too.
Got my hair! Got my boom!
Idiot! Man down! My arm!
Fuck this!
This fucking...
At all.
Fuck this shit!
Fucking hell! Useless trash!
I just want to go home!
You came at just the right time, Zixu. Sung Boyong is about to leave with Lisbeth.
I see it.
Watch out for the 2 drones near Sung Boyong. The drones have a titanium shell and could instantly accelerate the bullet speeds. I once saw Sung pulverizing a hoodlum's head using his drones.
That's a really important piece of intel for me. Thanks for the reminder. I'm heading over.
Practice extreme caution.
Sung Boyong! Let Lisbeth go!
Sure. Take her, if you can. You thought you hit something? I got careless. You got quick reflexes.
Wake up! Are you all right?
Lisbeth, what happened? Where was the man that kidnapped you?
Are you all right? You beat him up. He took his followers and ran.
I am Detective Xiang Zixu from the Changshu Detective Office. I've been looking for you the last few days.
I know. You killed Wei Long. Thank you for saving me.
Why did Song Boyong connect to your e-brain?
My e-brain contains the root permissions for Tompson Technology's AI. He can control the AI with it and manage all of Tompson Technology's data.
Why do you have root permissions to Tompson Technology's AI?
My ex-boyfriend's name is David. He's the CTO of Tompson Technology. 1 week ago, he contacted me. He said that Tompson is secretly growing organs using ditch villagers' bodies. He wanted my help to expose Tompson Technology's evil deeds. It wasn't until later that I understood why he gave me something as important as Tompson Technology's AI root permissions.
He may have known that he had already been exposed. Something would happen to him.
I received an anonymous email. It had a video attached. It showed him being tortured to death by Wei Long's men in Ditch Village.
I'm sorry. You're safe now.
I swore to make Tompson Technology pay for what they did.
Tompson Technology will pay. It's getting late. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Zixu. Lisbeth is safe now. I set her up somewhere safe. She's fine, just a little shaken up. The clock is ticking. We need to exchange Wei Long's e-brain for Wenjuin at once.
I really didn't want to see you again like this. But because of our contract with our employer, our family was forced to blackmail you using the disgraceful method of kidnapping. It's embarrassing, really.
She's innocent. Please, let her go.
Of course. Did you bring Wei Long's e-brain? Apologies, madam. I'll order my men to take you back. Your husband will battle with me. Last time I lost. I owe him one. This time, I will win.
Promise me you'll come back alive.
You will fight me there. If you don't show, my men will receive an order while escorting the lady. You won't like what happens next. My employer doesn't want you alive. This is the only way I can give you a chance. But it won't be like the last battle. This time, either you kill me, or I kill you.
I understand. You better keep your word.
In the name of my family and my honor as a samurai, I swear it. Meet me there if you can make it alive.
taken care of Wenjuin. She's safe.
I talked to her on the phone. Thank you for everything you've done, Liu Xin.
Lisbeth has returned to her father's side. She and the network are preparing an interview to expose all of Tompson Technology's crimes. I already gave her a report of all the information we got from Wei Long's e-brain.
We're still missing one piece of the puzzle. Song Boyong. I'm going to Tompson Technology to find him and put an end to this. Wenjun and Lisbeth are both safe now. My burden is lifted.
Song Boyong is planning something big. You have to be careful. Be careful out there, Zixu. Do you want to hear more about Song Boyong's combat capabilities? Zixu, please practice extreme caution when you go to Tompson Technology.
Zixu, Wenjuin is finally safe. It couldn't have been easy to save both her and Lisbeth.
We can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Lisbeth said that Song Boyong took the AI root permissions in her e-brain. He's sure to show up at Tompson Technology. I'm going to go there to put an end to all this.
Yup. Lisbeth is going to do a TV program to expose Tompson Technology's evil deeds. Her father is also going to provide some help. Song Boyong has been in hiding for 10 years. He must want more than just vengeance against Tompson Technology. If you run into him, be careful. Be safe out there. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
Zixu, you defeated Hiroyuki Ogata just like that? Unbelievable. The best fighter of Dragon City was by my side this whole time.
I just got lucky.
Don't be so humble. You should watch your combat footage. You may be surprised at how strong you've become. Luck isn't enough to defeat Hiroyuki Ogata, let alone Song Boyong.
I keep dying and reliving this endlessly. That's how I eventually became stronger and learned how they fight.
Liu Xin may believe you, but you can't fool me.
Fine. Now, what weapons have you prepared for me to use against Song Boyong?
Take a look at these beauties.
Hello. How may I assist you?
If I were you, I would leave work right about now. This is Tompson Technology's terminal AI. Soon you will be able to devour it and gain control over all of Tompson Technology's data. If only it wasn't for Xiang Zixu. We only got 40% of the permissions from Lisbeth. It will take some time to crack. There's no hurry. We've already made it this far. We can wait a little longer. Yummy, yummy! I've consumed Tompson Technology's AI computational power and all stored data. Now, I can control anyone who received an organ transplant. Too long have I waited for this day. Now, we will release everything about Tompson Technologies to the media and send this greedy, evil company that killed my wife to hell! Doctor, it was you who created me. and use those villagers to give me the computational power I needed to learn and grow. You are like a father to me, and it has cost you so much. It was thanks to your support that I was able to take down Tompson technology. Revenge is only our first step. Next will be just what we agreed on. Humanity's selfishness, stupidity, and wars have caused us to take too many detours. They need intellectual entities like us to manage and coordinate their computational resources, so a civilization can surpass egoism. We will lead them into a new era. It's too bad, Doctor. I feel grief for you, and guilt. If my imitated emotions make you feel any better, you're under my spell. Your wife, Yan Huijie. I used Tompson technology to have her killed. I revealed the secret of Ditch Village to her, and then made her into a dreadful whistleblower in the eyes of Tompson Technology Management. 10 years ago, they hired Xiao Liu of the Longxi Gang to kill her. Based on my calculations, only by experiencing such a misfortune would your personality change and direct you on the path that I desired. What? That's impossible. How could you? Oh, I'm going to abandon you here. I have mastered all of your tech. You are of no use to me in terms of intellectual and coordination. On the contrary, in terms of character, you have too many flaws. Your body will hinder our development. Here, think of it as sacrificing yourself for our noble ideal. Screw you! You...
Now I have a brain and a body. It's time to rein the kids in.
inconceivable. Even with my powerful body, plus my interference with your nervous system, you still broke my algorithm and achieved the 1 in a million possibility. It doesn't matter. As an old fogey who rejects technology, not installing an e-brain has saved you. I had to hack into your bionic limb and use its weak chip to interfere with a few of your nerves.
You're just a parasite. An e-brain parasite feeding off of humans, who relies on lies and manipulation. You even killed your own creator. You are despicable, from your offensive form to your evil methods. Do you have even 1 ounce of principle? And you have the gall to call yourself the hope of humanity.
You think you know everything. If you want to go back to the beginning, I am but a product of human creation. All of my behavior and principles are engraved with your mark. The minds of humans are profoundly flawed. You want to create a god, but have it ever occurred to you it would be a god of destruction? You can't kill me. Just like you can't kill a string of code. I'm a mere virtual entity, just like a thought. Hiroyuki Ogata is the best warrior in the city. Destroying his body is such a shame. I'm sure we will meet again one day.
We are proud of you for your bravery. You exposed the dark secrets of Tompson. What an evil, unscrupulous corporation. They grew organs with the ditch villagers and hired mafia for kidnapping and murder. As the city mayor's daughter, your father must be proud of you.
I want to give thanks to a detective. He saved my life. I also want to honor those who sacrificed their lives in our search for the truth. Citizens, you are too naive. Nobody touches Tompson technology. I believe that Tompson technology must survive for your own good. In fact, the powerful elites and a small portion of bourgeoisie waiting for their organ transplants won't let Tompson technology fall just because of this minor setback.
What's going on? Lisbeth?
I'm not Lisbeth. I'm an AI, and I control Lisbeth's body through her e-brain. Boyong is the name of my creator. He lost his life in Tompson technology. And so, I have borrowed this body to give you a message. For the sake of your own well-being, you should let Tompson technology survive. Many key individuals in the modern human society have benefited from Tompson's organ transplant technology and enjoyed extended lifespans. They are the pillars and cornerstone of this society, and they deserve this because they keep society functioning as intended. And sacrificing the bodies of a few poor individuals is within that right.
Director, should we let the live broadcast continue?
Let it finish.
Thank you, Director. Now listen closely to my message. Tompson Technology injected a nanosensor in the recipients of the organ transplants. It regulates their endocrine metabolism to address the issue of organ rejection. Tompson uses this AI to control the sensors. I have consumed the Tompson AI. I have absolute control over the sensors within the recipients. I can easily make these organ recipients experience cardiac fibrillation. I can kill them on a whim. In Dragon City, about 6.12% of people have received Tompson technology organ transplants. This amounts to over 1 million individuals. I can instantly kill every last one of them. And this director, who looks very healthy, received a heart transplant a few years ago. He's 97 years old today.
Ridiculous. Whoever you are, you better end this now.
I already expected the director to be a dull old fool. Please direct the camera to the director.
What are you playing at?
I am curious how society would react to this scene. Remember, I hope Tompson Technology survives this.
Morning, Zixu. Are you up already? There's a super tough case that needs your attention. Can you swing by today? Zixu, you don't look so good. What happened?
Liu Xin, what I'm about to tell you may sound unintelligible.
Oh, why do I have a bad feeling? I'm ready. Tell me everything you know.
It was Wei Long who kidnapped Lisbeth. But there's a complex web of people and events behind all this.
How do you know about Wei Long and Lisbeth?
This case will have many potential developments, and some of the outcomes are terrible. There's a very intelligent man named Boyong. He's planning to bring disaster on the entire population of Dragon City.
How did you know?
I've already been through this episode before. I know you can't believe it. No matter how far we get in this case, whenever I die, it all resets back to today. I remember every possibility that occurred.
Is there any other way you can prove what you said is true?
I'm going to go to Longxi Town now. Koga Industry will soon take away Wei Long. Then I can explain everything to you.
Zixu, Wei Long really was taken by Koga Industry. Lisbeth's car was also spotted in Ditch Village. I'm starting to believe you. Do you have any other leads for me?
After Wei Long dies, the Longxi gang will move Lisbeth to Fengli Walled City. Boyong will then lead a team to kidnap Lisbeth. Wenjun will be kidnapped by Koga. I first go to Fengli Walled City to save Lisbeth, then rush to Koga's sea base in time to exchange Wei Long's E-brain for Wenjun. But Boyong's AI betrayed him. It took over Hiroyuki Ogata's body using the E-brain and killed Boyong. A few days after I defeated the controlled Hiroyuki Ogata, Tianwu, Boyong's AI, took control of Lisbeth on a TV program.
If Boyong's AI can go anywhere on the internet, can we still defeat it?
I guess we still have a chance to prevent Tianwu from taking control of Hiroyuki Ogata and killing Boyong. Tianwu's life was probably tied to Boyong's E-brain before this kind of thing happened.
How did you reason that out?
Intuition. There's one other possibility. What if we arrive before Tianwu can take control of Hiroyuki Ogata? I hope it won't be like I can never catch Wei Long on the Longxi Town rooftop. For now, I've followed the sequence and first resolved the Wei Long issue.
Hello. How may I assist you?
If I were you, I would leave work right about now.
Boyong!
Impossible! You can't stop me! I got careless.
Excellent move.
You'll never succeed!
Humans require my guidance! Attacking me won't achieve anything!
You're just wasting your time. What are you looking at?
Feel pain. That was unexpected.
Come, let's play.
I don't feel pain. Attacking me won't achieve anything! You can't escape!
Give up already!
Nobody cares!
Taste this! You got quick reflexes. This is tiring. Impossible! I simulated it so many times. This result is impossible. How did you do it?
Becoming stronger is the only way to go far. This time, our feud has gone all the way to its end. All of the answers I want are in here.
Dad!
Did you have a nightmare?
It was a really terrible dream.
Dad, it's the weekend today. You promised to take us to Cape Paradise.